Javad of Iran. For our referee, we have Natalia Sky, Lu Chia Chun of Chinese Taipei, and Revelton Joyce of Philippines. And for our technical controller, we have Carissa Chua of Singapore. Okay, these will be the referees and juries of this session. Thank you. Yeah, we will start when we're ready. And the bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan, starting us off with 62.5 kilos for our first attempt. Ayako is in the Masters 3 division. Moved up quite nicely. We'll see what the referees say. Unfortunately, it's a no lift. We have a red card from all sides for depth. We're followed by Team Malaysia. We only have 6 lifters in this group. It'll be very quick. The bar is loaded for Ling Andre of Malaysia, 87.5 kilos. Which position? Audrey Ling. Audrey Ling. Yeah. Which? Oh, yeah, sure. Is it better? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I can see her. Sure. Okay. 3 white lights. We have another representative from Team Japan coming up next. She's in the Masters 1 division, attempting 97.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 97.5 kilos, first attempt. Moved very easy. 3 white lights, good lift. $100 kilos will be on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Ishan Lin of Chinese Taipei, starting us off with 100 kilos. Three white lights, good lift. $102.5 kilos now. The bar is loaded for Shu Min Che of Chinese Taipei, 102.5 kilos. Say. I think Tsai. Yeah, Tsai. I have this spot. And we will translate it. Yeah. Tsai. I don't know. Yeah. We'll never know. I'm not That looked like a smooth opener. 3 white lights, good lift. Okay, next up will be an attempt for the Asian squat record for the Masters 2 division. Team Japan will be attempting the record. And the bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 110.5 kilos in attempt for the Asian squat Masters 2 record. The referee say, unfortunately, that's a no lift. We have a red card and a blue card. And that is a no lift for Yuri of Japan. And we'll be moving on to the second round now, the squat. Reminds you, we only have 6 lifters in this group. It's going to be very quick. Ayako of Japan missed this on her first attempt for depth. She'll be reattempting this weight, 62.5. The bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan, 62.5 kilos, second attempt. Three white lights. The referees are convinced with that one. It's a good lift for Team Japan. Get one on the board. $95-kilo attempt for Team Malaysia now. The bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia. 95 kilos, second attempt. It was a grinder, but unfortunately that's a no lift for Team Malaysia. The bar is loaded for Yishan Ling of Chinese Taipei. 102.5 kilos, second attempt.
If you want. Okay. No, if you don't give me, it will be automatically.
Very nice and strong. 3 white lights. Good lift for Chinese Taipei. 102.5 kilo attempt for Team Japan. The bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan. 102.5 kilos. It's a 5 kilo jump from her opener. Looked good, and the referees agree. 3 white lights. Good lift. Chinese Taipei, 107.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Shu Mintai of Chinese Taipei, 107.5 kilos, second attempt. Looked like a very smooth squat. 2-1, good lift. Okay, we have another crack at the Asian record for the Masters 2 division. She missed the last attempt with a blue card and a red card. The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 110.5 kilos. This is the second attempt, an attempt for the Asian record. It's a good lift, and that's your new Asian record. And moving on to the third round now. We have Ayako from Japan.
What? What? У вас на проекте телевизоре записано. Ой, это что? Ладно, едете. Уже туда ехать.
The bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan, 67.5 kilos for a final attempt in the squat.
15. Я пошел 15. 112. Я понял. 15 я говорю. Нет. Вот 15. Вот 15. Вот определи пишу. Вот. Вот он пишет. Вот. Так просто. Такие вот.
Moved very easily. 3 white lights. Good lift. Next up, we have Team Malaysia reattempting 95 kilos. The bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia, 95 kilos.
О, вот так, очень. Да, и так.
Wow, she fixed that one. 3 white lights. Good lift for Team Malaysia. Okay, 105 kilos for Hatsumi of Japan, asking for a 2.5 kilo jump from a second, and the bar is loaded. Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 105 kilos. Third attempt. I think she's got it. We'll see. 3 white lights. Good lift. The bar is loaded for Ishan Lin of Chinese Taipei, 107.5 kilos, a 5 kilo jump. Just a little bit too heavy for today. Two lifters left. We have an attempt for the record, 111 kilos. This will be the Asian Masters 2 squat record. The previous record was set by Yuri Yoshioka of Japan. And the bar is loaded for Shu Mintai of Chinese Taipei in attempt for 111 kilos in attempt for the Asian Masters 2 squat record. Unfortunately, not today. Okay, the last lifter of this group is Yuri Yoshioka of Japan in another attempt for the Asian squat record. for the Masters 2 division. This will also be the world record. The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan. 113.5 kilos in attempt for the Asian and the world record for the Masters 2 division. Okay, we'll wait for the lights for that one. Oh, and it's a three white lights. It's a good lift. And there we have it for the Masters division in the 47 kilo weight class. And moving on to the open division now. And the bar is loaded for Munira Al Thani of Qatar. 80 kilos on the bar. Three white lights, good lift for Munira. The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Paksat of Iran. 92.5 kilos first attempt. Three white lights, good lift for Team Iran. First Team Lebanon of this competition. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon. 100 kilos first attempt. Unfortunately, that's a no lift. I believe that's for depth. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompolka of Qatar, starting us off with 102.5 kilos. Move that one nicely. 3 white lights. Good lift. The bar is now increased to 107.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 107.5 kilos.
Huh?
Excuse me. 111.5 at passport. You changed already? Changed.
It's not loaded. We have just 1 minute. So it's same way. Yeah, because it was loaded. But actually, you have just 1 minute. Exceed the minute. Extra after that, if it was loaded, it's the same way.
It's a good lift for Team Chinese Taipei. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of Neutral Athlete, 112.5 kilos.
So, 115. What's up?
3 white lights, good lift for Team Neutral Athlete. The bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ko of Malaysia, 115 kilos.
Sure is a Chinese name.
Ваш? Как я скажу, кто-то выводил сейчас. А зачем это тоже там? Excuse me, что там на английском поговорить. Зачем оно? Второй поток хотел видеть.
Alexi, apparently the monitor is not working.
О!
3 white lights, good lift.
Давай, big one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll start then. No.
The bar is loaded for Alfanov Altamimi of Team Kuwait, 125 kilos. That moved very smooth. 3 white lights, good lift. Last lifter of this attempt, of the first attempt. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompod of the Philippines, 125 kilos.
Okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
That looked like a very smooth opener. 3 white lights, good lift. And moving on to the second round now of the squat for the 47 kilo class open division. The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar. 85 kilos, second attempt.
One, three, five. 1, 3, 5.
Unfortunately, that's a no lift. We have 2 yellow cards and a red card. Team Lebanon is up next. Reattempting 100 kilos as she missed on her first attempt. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon. 100 kilos, second attempt. That looked a lot better. 2-1, good lift. We have a yellow card from the center. 105 kilos. The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Iran. That would be a 12.5 kilo jump. 105 kilos. Still moved very smooth. 3 white lights. Good lift. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompoka of Qatar. 110 kilos. Second attempt. It was a bit of a fight, but she gets it to the top. 3 white lights. Good lift for Team Qatar. Bar is now increased to 115 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chan of Chinese Taipei in attempt for 115 kilos.
Все. Started.
A beautiful second attempt, 3 white lights. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete, 120 kilos.
Athlete, athlete, then neutral, then something between 10.
Very smooth second attempt. 3 white lights.
Individual, teacher, individual.
Authorized individually.
Так, ой, it was good lift or what? А? Как так? Сейчас кто выходил?
The bar is loaded. Shui Ku of Malaysia, 122.5 kilos. Three white lights. Good lift for Shui. The bar is loaded for Alfanov Altamimi of Kuwait, 130 kilos. Unfortunately, that's a no lift for depth, I believe. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompod of the Philippines, 135 kilos. This will be almost 3 times her body weight. Moved out very nicely. 3 white lights. Good lift. Now onto the third round now for the squat. Munira from Qatar. The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar, reattempting 85 kilos. Let's go, Team Qatar. Unfortunately, that's a no lift. $105 now. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon, 105 kilos. Unfortunately, a little bit too heavy for her today. She did very good, 18 years young. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompolka of Qatar, 112.5 kilos for a final attempt. Asking for that extra 2.5 kilo jump from a second. Unfortunately, that's a no lift. $117.5. This will be another 12.5 kilo jump. The second did move very well for Team Iran. And the bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Iran, 117.5 kilos. Final attempt. Showing us a beautiful squat 3 by lights. Good lift. Putting all 3 lifts on the board. The bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 120 kilos.
What's number? Greg 5-3?
Greg high two.
Greg 5-2? Okay, 32, you got it. Okay. Okay.
It's okay. Thank you.
She fights for it, but not quite. I'm sorry, no lift. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of Neutral Athlete in attempt 122.5 kilos. Control that one very nicely, and that's 3 white lights. Good lift. 3 lifters left now. The bar is loaded for Shui Ku of Malaysia, 127.5 kilos. Three white lights, an easy third attempt. Team Kuwait will be reattempting this weight. The bar is loaded for Alhanof Altamimi of Team Kuwait, 130 kilos, third attempt. Three white lights, good lift. Last but not least, we have Veronica from the Philippines, 137.5 kilos. She will take the squat gold medal. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompod of Philippines, 137.5 kilos. This is our final attempt. And she gets it, three white lights. It's a good lift for Veronica of Philippines. And there we have it for the squat session. Shortly, we'll be moving on to the bench press. Unfortunately, that's a no lift. The bar is loaded for Yishan Lin of Chinese Taipei. 40 kilos for his first attempt. Three white lights, good lift. The bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia. 45 kilos first attempt.
Just wait. Wait a second. We're not going to read those things. Yeah. You have that card. What? That. Индус сусиками. Что-то. Да, подождите, вот здесь одно. Thank you. $10.
The referees say 3 white lights. Bar is loaded for Shu Min Tai of Chinese Taipei. 52.5 kilos. That moved fast. 3 white lights, good lift. 57.5 kilo attempt for Hatsumi of Japan. And the bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan. 57.5 kilos for a first attempt. 3 white lights, good lift. The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan. 60 kilos for first attempt. Three white lights, good lift. Moving on to the second round now. She missed this on her opener, reattempting this the same weight. The bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan. 37.5 kilos. The referees say no lift. There seems to be 2 yellow cards from the side. The bar is loaded for Yishan Ling of Chinese Taipei, adding another 2.5 kilos to opener, 42.5 kilos. Three white lights, good lift for Team Chinese Taipei. Team Malaysia wanting that 2.5 kilo extra from a first attempt. And the bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia, 47.5 kilos. Moved very nicely. 3 white lights. $57.5 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Xu Min Tsai of Chinese Taipei, 57.5 kilos. Yeah. I believe that's a no lift. Now we have 60 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan. 60 kilos, second attempt. I'm sorry, no lift for Hatsumi. Now, next up we have Yuri Yoshioka of Japan in attempt for 62.5 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan. 62.5 kilos for a second attempt. I'm afraid that's a no lift for Yuri. And moving on to the third round now. We have Ayako from Japan, who's missed the first two attempts. She needs to get this to stay on board. And the bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan. 37.5 kilos. Let's go, Japan. Ganbare.
Okay.
The referees say no lift. I believe her butt came off the bench. The bar is loaded for Yi Shanlin of Chinese Taipei. 45 kilos. Final attempt.
Ah, two. Okay. One more time. One more. Extra. Do you want to buy extra time?
Unfortunately, that's a no lift. The bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia. 50 kilos on the bar.
Okay. No. 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 Oh, Lebanon. Okay. Sure. Time 2:46.
Just a little bit too heavy for Audrey today. 3 lifters left in this group. Shu Min will be reattempting 57.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Shu Min Tai of Chinese Taipei, 57.5 kilos. Move that one nicely. 3 white lights, good lift. 2 more lifters left. Both from Team Japan. The bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan in attempt for 60 kilos for a final attempt. Just a little bit too heavy for today. Last but not least, we have another lifter from Team Japan, Yuri Yoshioka. The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 62.5 kilos. Unfortunately, that's a no lift for Yuri today. And there we have it for this group's bench press. Moving on to the open division in the 47 kilo weight class. First up, we have Leah from Lebanon. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon, starting at 45 kilos first attempt. Easy first attempt, 3 white lights. 47.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar. 47.5 kilos. Another easy first attempt, but unfortunately that's a no lift. We see 2 yellow cards from the side. The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pagzad of Iran, 47.5 kilos. That moved fast, 3 white lights. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompot of the Philippines, 55 kilos. Three white lights, good lift. And the bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 57.5 kilos first attempt. Looked very easy to me. Three white lights, good lift. The bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ku of Malaysia, 60 kilos.
This is 52, right? Yeah. Okay. This is 52, yeah.
That's three white lights, good lift for Team Malaysia. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompoka of Qatar, 67.5 kilos. Makes easy work of that. 3 white lights. 70 kilos for Sofia. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete. 70 kilos.
Hello. Allora. 72.5.
So homogeneous.
Three white lights. Good lift. Last lifter of the first attempt. We have Team Kuwait. And the bar is loaded. 72.5 kilos loaded for Al-Hanof Al-Tamimi of Kuwait. Nice and strong first attempt. 3 white lights. Moving on to the second round. 47.5 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon. 47.5 kilos. It's a good lift for Leah of Lebanon. The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar, reattempting 47.5 kilos. Three white lights, good lift. Okay, we have an attempt for a record. The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Team Iran, an attempt for 52 kilos.
82.5. Но! С чего бы вдруг? 50 килограмм? Ну, с половиной поставьте, что? Конечно, 52 схваток. Да?
Okay, we'll be doing that again. What happened? The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Iran, 52.5 kilos. That moved fast. 3 white lights. Good lift. Veronica Ompod of Philippines. A 2.5 kilo jump from her first attempt. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompod of Philippines, 57.5 kilos. It's a good lift for Veronica. Followed by Team Chinese Taipei at 62.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 62.5 kilos. Unfortunately, that's a no lift. It's okay. There's still a third attempt.
Or check.
The bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ku of Malaysia, 65 kilos, second attempt. She was almost there. I like to see her make it on the third attempt, though. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompoka of Qatar, 72.5 kilos. Maybe later. That looked easy for her. 2-1, good lift. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of Neutral Athlete, 72.5 kilos for a second attempt.
Five.
3 white lights, good lift for team neutral athlete. The last lifter of the second round is no one other than Alhanov. The bar is loaded for Alhanov Al-Tamimi of Kuwait, attempting 75 kilos.
What? Yeah, I don't like it. Ой, ну, понимаешь.
I'm sorry, that's a no lift. Moving on to the third round. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon, 50 kilos for a third attempt. Let's go, ladies. Just a little bit too heavy for today. The bar is loaded. 50 kilos loaded for Munira Al Thani of Qatar. It's a 2.5 kilo jump from a second. The referees say 2-1, good lift. The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Iran, 57.5 kilos for a final bench. She gets it to the top. 2-1. Good lift. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompot of Philippines, 60 kilos. That previous lift was overruled by the jury, and it's a no lift. It's a no lift.
What?
The last one.
57?
Yeah.
Iran?
Her butt lifted.
What? Jury?
Yeah. Three white lights, good lift. Who are you will be reattempting the same weight. The bar is loaded for Hu Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, reattempting 62.5 kilos. Unfortunately, not today. Chu Yi will be reattempting her second attempt also at 65 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ku of Malaysia, 65 kilos for her final attempt. That moved a lot better than her second. Three white lights. Good lift. Team Qatar in attempt for 75 kilos. We have three lifters left in this round, all attempting 75 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Theodora Bompoka of Qatar, 75 kilos. What a beautiful attempt. Three white lights. Putting her in gold medal for the bench press for now. The bar is loaded for Alhanof Altamimi of Kuwait, 75 kilos. What a fight. We'll see what the referees say. 2-1. It's a good lift. And she's now in bench silver position. And the bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete in attempt for 75 kilos, wanting that bench silver. The referees say 2-1, good lift for Sophia. And there we have it for the bench press. Wahara of Japan, 90 kilos for her first attempt. It's a good lift. Followed by Yi Shanlin of Chinese Taipei with 100 kilos. The bar is loaded for Yi Shanlin of Chinese Taipei, 100 kilos for first attempt. It's a good lift for Ishan of Chinese Taipei. The bar is loaded for Xu Min Tsai of Chinese Taipei, 107.5 kilos.
Huh? This is mine. Yeah. So, that's cute. I have my own one now. It's fine. It's fine, girl. Fine, fine.
An easy attempt, 3 white lights. It's good. We have Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 110 kilos. The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka in an attempt for 110 kilos. Moved up very nicely. 3 white lights for Yuri. $115 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 115 kilos. Makes easy work of that. 3 white lights, good lift. The bar is loaded for Lee Audrey of Malaysia, starting with 125 kilos. Three white lights, good lift. The bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan, 97.5 kilos. It's a 7.5 kilo jump from her first attempt. Fortunately, that's a no lift. We have 3 blue cards. 105 kilos goes on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Yishan Li of Chinese Taipei, 105 kilos. Still makes easy work of it, 3 by lights.
Permit.
115 kilos for Team Chinese Taipei. And the bar is loaded for Shu Min Tsai of Chinese Taipei. 115 kilos for her second attempt. Beautiful work, putting her in the gold medal for the deadlift so at the moment. The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 115 kilos, second attempt. I think she's got it. 3 white lights. Good lift. Two more lifters left in the second round.
Ну и так жарко, когда снимали. Это не есть. Это не есть, а вот как раз идет зима, лето.
Hatsumi asking for a 5 kilo jump from her first attempt. And the bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan. 120 kilos for a second attempt. A little bit of work, but she gets it to the top. The referees say 3 white lights. Good lift for Team Japan. The last lifter of this round is an athlete from Team Malaysia. The bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia. 132.5 kilos. Good lift for Team Malaysia. Showing us a good fight. Moving on to the third round. Ayako will be reattempting at 97.5 kilos for her final lift for the day. The bar is loaded for Ayako Kuwahara of Japan. 97.5 kilos for her third and final attempt. She was almost there, but unfortunately that's a no lift. Yi Shanling will come out next in attempt for 110. The bar is loaded for Yi Shanlin of Chinese Taipei, 110 kilos. Wow, that almost looked too easy. 3 white lights, good lift.
One shot. Counting wide.
The bar is loaded for Shu Min Tai of Chinese Taipei, 120 kilos. She gets it nicely to the top. 3 white lights. That had put her in deadlift gold.
Ну, хорошо. Не, я знаю скрин.
The bar is loaded for Yuri Yoshioka of Japan with 120 kilos.
Другой вопрос. Да.
Very nicely done. It's a good lift for Yuri of Japan. She gets the gold for the Masters 2 division. The bar is loaded for Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 122.5 kilos. She is already in gold medal position, but she wants to extend her record by 2.5 kilos. It's a beautiful fight. 3 white lights, and it's a good lift for Hatsumi of Japan. Finishing the day with a 285 kilo total. Last but not least, we have Team Malaysia coming out in a attempt for 135 kilos. This will put her total to 277.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Ling Audrey of Malaysia, 135 kilos for her final attempt. Unfortunately, a little bit too heavy for her today, but she did a good job. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Masters division. Moving straight to the Open division for the 47 kilo class. First up, we have Munira from Qatar attempting 105 kilos. The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar, 105 kilos for first attempt. Three white lights, good lift. We have two attempts for 122.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon, 122.5 kilos.
Because sometimes you write one number, sometimes 130. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's a bit of a fight, but she gets it. 3 white lights.
Это снова заполнить. Это понимают, значит. Ну, это было. Ну, и как бы у нас шаги там нет. И как здесь, такого не будет. У нас сейчас красиво. Ну, хочешь посмотреть, они сделали чемпионат?
The bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 132.5 kilos. That looked unquestionable. 3 white lights.
Stop, wait, 36, wrong way. It was 32, no? Was it 32? Wait, loaders. Знаете, там пропустили человека. 120, 122. Пропустили человека. Пропустили одного. Да. Нет, сейчас 125, 122. Нет, 122 сейчас. 122.
Okay.
Yeah? Да? No, should you do? You put the good. Yeah. Let's do it again. No, it was 22 or 30. No. See it.
Okay, the bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Bakhzad of Iran, 122.5 kilos. Three white lights. Good lift for Team Iran.
Вот в чем это. Второй видел, там у них чемпионат? Они там, они заморочились. Они там денег не дают. Нет. Не пойми. Ну, какой не свой там. Да. Да ей скажите, она знает все равно. Вот такие. Да, это кто у нас? Сенат? Ты получил?
The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompolka of Qatar, 135 kilos.
But you was in from the coach. Coming from the coach?
Three white lights. Good lift. Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei will be reattempting 132 kilos at the end of this round. Hua Yu Chang will be reattempting 132.5 kilos at the end of this round. And the bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ku of Malaysia, 140 kilos.
Polish rank. How красиво.
3 white lights. That's a good lift. Veronica on pod now for 145 kilos.
Ну, they can compete in
The bar is loaded. Veronica on pod from Team Philippines, 145 kilos.
и делать свое дело. Я мог с этим как один слова не понимаю.
A very clean opener. 3 white lights. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete, 152.5 kilos. It's a good lift for Sofia of neutral athlete. $160 now for Alhanov. The bar is loaded for Alhanov Al-Tamimi of Kuwait, 160 kilos.
Все здесь. Вливали что ли, да?
2-1, a good lift. Okay. Hu Yu Chang will be reattempting 132.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hu Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 132.5 kilos.
А там что это?
Wow, it was still very smooth. 3 white lights for Team Chinese Taipei. And then we have it for our first round of the deadlifts. Moving on to the second now. Team Qatar will be coming out first with 112.5 kilos. We see some pretty big numbers in the second round.
Не, ну можно было бы...
Every athlete has gone there for their openers.
А ты что, думаешь, все сидят так же следят, что ли?
The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar, 112.5 kilos.
Wow. Thanks, Anakin.
Unfortunately, that's a no lift. It looks like 2 red cards from the center and the side. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon, 125 kilos. Oh, she really does fight for it, but unfortunately that's a no lift. Team Iran is up next, 132.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Iran, 132.5 kilos. I'm afraid that's a no lift.
Что 14 человек, а их опять 15.
145 kilos next. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompoka of Qatar, 145 kilos. Nicely locks it out. It's a good lift for Team Qatar. Another attempt for 145. The bar is loaded for Hua Yu Chang of Chinese Taipei, 145 kilos. It's a good lift for Hua Yu.
Это следующий год?
The bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ku of Malaysia, 152.5 kilos. Second attempt. Just waiting for the center referee. 3 white lights. Good lift. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompot of the Philippines, 152.5 kilos. Set timer. Alexia, can you reset the timer? Three white lights, good lift. Sophia comes out next in attempt for 160 kilos. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete. 160 kilos. Three white lights. That had put Sofia in second place for now in a total. This is your final lifter in the second round. The bar is loaded for Alhanov Altamimi of Kuwait, 165 kilos. That was a beautiful attempt. Three white lights. And then we have it for the second round. Moving on to the third now. Munira is coming out to do her final attempt.
First, I thought maybe you see him. One time.
The bar is loaded for Munira Altani of Qatar, 112.5 kilos.
Сейчас они их придумали, они все хотят, ну, закручивают гайки, правильно, так что, типа, ну, мы как бы ни при чем, типа, ну, вы это выполните, и, типа, мы вас пойдем, а так-то, как-то, вы же не говорите, делают так, что ты вот, сам какой-то групп. Сейчас они тебе говорят, давайте хочешь переаккредитацию, чтобы аккредитацию пройти.
I think she's got it fully locked out this time. Three white lights, and it's a good lift. 125. The bar is loaded for Leah Doha of Lebanon, 125 kilos.
Нужно быть членом международной федерации признанной НОК. Или иметь признание НОК. Чтобы получить признание НОК, международной федерации нужно признание НОК. Already 155. Иметь признание МОКа или НОКа для такой цели. Ну, если мы денег мы есть.
Unfortunately, not today, but she showed a good fight.
Это только ведь нас, я лесбийцев касает, какие-то национальные встречного нет. Они вообще неправильно предпочитаются, да. Будь то когда ТМС начинают то присвоение. ТМС или, например, карты. А у вас есть 20 стран? Ну, это только кто хочет, кто будет молодой.
The bar is loaded for Elnaz Bakhtiar Pakzad of Iran, reattempting 132.5 kilos. Unfortunately, that's a no lift. 147.5 kilos. The bar is loaded for Hua Chang of Chinese Taipei, 147.5 kilos. It's a good lift for Team Chinese Taipei and a beautiful weight selection. Theodora wants a 10-kilo jump from her second attempt at 155 kilos. The bar is loaded for Theodora Bompoka of Qatar, 155 kilos. This will put her in deadlift bronze with 4 more lifters to come. Oh, she fights for it, but just can't get it to lock out. Okay, Team Malaysia. Shooting for the bronze medal in the total, as well as a silver in the deadlift. She's asking for a 7.5 kilo jump from a second. And the bar is loaded for Shu Yi Ko of Malaysia, 160 kilos for our final attempt. That was a good fight, but unfortunately that's a no lift. Okay, Veronica is going for the silver medal in the total and the deadlift. This will bump her up to silver medal if she gets it. A very important lift. The bar is loaded for Veronica Ompod of Philippines, 160 kilos. I think she's done it. The referees say good lift for Veronica. Just put herself in silver medal position. Now Sophia is going for 172.5 kilos if she gets it. She will be in gold for both total and deadlift. The bar is loaded for Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete, 172.5 kilos. Fortunately, it's a little bit too heavy for her. She does get bronze medal though. Okay. Team Kuwait is going for the Asian Open record in the deadlift with 175.5 kilos. She already goes home with a total and a deadlift gold.
Это спекли, то есть бесплатно. Не слабо, да? Да. Конечно.
The bar is loaded for Alpanov Altamimi of Kuwait, 175.5 kilos, in attempt for the Asian deadlift record. Oh, what a great fight! Beautiful lift from Team Kuwait. Give a round of applause. She does go home with a gold medal, and there we have it for the 47 kilo class open division. We'll be back with the medal ceremony shortly. Congratulations. Now moving on to the bench press. In bench press bronze, we have Alhanov Altamini of Kuwait, 75 kilos. Silver medal goes to Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athletes. And gold medal goes to Theodora Bompolka of Qatar, 75 kilos. Okay, now moving on to the deadlifts now. In bronze medal, we have Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete, 160 kilos. Silver medal goes to Veronica Ompod of the Philippines, 160 kilos. And in gold medal, we have Al Hanof Altamimi of Kuwait, 165 kilos. Congratulations, ladies. Now moving on to the total in the 47 kilo weight class. In bronze medal, it's Sofia Kuznetsova of neutral athlete with a total of 357.5 kilos. Also with 357.5 kilos is Veronica Ompod, silver medal from the Philippines. And the gold medal of the 47 kilo weight class goes to Alhanov Altamimi of Kuwait, 370 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Kuwait. Now moving on to the Masters. In Masters 1 squat bronze medal, we have Ling Audrey, from Malaysia, 95 kilos. In silver medal is Yishan Lin from Chinese Taipei with 102.5 kilos. And squat gold goes to Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 105 kilos.
Maybe no.
Now moving on to the bench press. In bronze medal is Yishan Lin from Chinese Taipei, 42.5 kilos. Silver medal goes to Ling Audrey of Malaysia, 47.5 kilos. And bench press gold goes to Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 57.5 kilos. Congratulations. Moving on to the deadlift. In bronze medal, we have Yishan Lin from Chinese Taipei, 110 kilos. Silver medal goes to Hatsumi Inui of Japan, 122.5 kilos. And gold medal goes to Ling Audrey of Malaysia, 132.5 kilos. Okay, now moving on to the total medals in the Masters 1. In bronze medal, we have Yishan Lin from Chinese Taipei, 255 kilos. Silver medal goes to Ling Audrey of Malaysia, 275 kilos. And gold medal in the Masters 1 goes to Hatsumi Inoue of Japan, 285 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Japan. Congratulations. Now moving on to the Masters 2 in the 47 kilo class division. In squat bronze, we have Ayako Kuwahara of Japan, 67.5 kilo. Silver medal goes to Shumin Tsai of Chinese Taipei, 107.5 kilo. And a gold medal goes to Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 113.5 kilos. This was the world record for the Masters 2 division. Congratulations, athletes. Now, moving on to the bench press. In silver medal, we have Shu Min Tsai of Chinese Taipei, 57.5 kilos. And gold medal goes to Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 60 kilos. Now on to the deadlifts. In bronze, deadlift bronze, we have Ayako Kuwahara of Japan, 90 kilos. Silver medal goes to Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 120 kilos. And gold medal goes to Shu Min Tsai of Chinese Taipei, 120 kilos. Now for the total medal. In silver medal goes to Shu Min Tsai of Chinese Taipei. And gold medal goes to Yuri Yoshioka of Japan, 293.5 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Japan. Congratulations. And there we have it for all the medals in the 47 kilo weight class. Technical controller, please bring the lifters off the platform. Okay, please give our athletes another round of applause. Now the next competition will start at 17:30.